Carl Friesen here. I'm on the board of CES Canada. I'm here virtually, so to speak, with Alfred Alinda. He's in Kenya, I'm in Canada, and I'm here to talk to him about his background. So, Alfred, tell me about your background. What was it like growing up for you?
It was back in 2007. I just joined my high school in 2006. It had some glitches here and there, transitioning from having passed my primary education, going to secondary. It was a bit tricky for me to even join in. I was late by about a month. So my classmates had already joined high school, but I was still at home. So there's this teacher who's my neighbor who came and saw me at home, and he was like, okay, I come from a certain school. I can give in a word to the head teacher of that school and see if they can take you. It was a day school. So this teacher came in and took me, did everything for me, right from shopping, finding the school shoes, getting me school uniform, books, bag, and all that, the backpack for carrying my stuff. And that is how I joined the school. Then the next year when I went to Form 2, there happened to be a CES meeting in our at our school, and Michael and Malik were in presence, so they had come to that school. Then when I was doing my rounds, I was actually a head boy. When I was in Form 2, I was made the head student of the school. So I was doing my rounds, and then I bump into Michael, and he's like, okay, well, look at this interesting fella. On my necktie, they were all the 11 badges for the subject champions. So I had English, math, Kiswahili, all that, down to science, to physics, chemistry, biology, all the subject championship badges on my necktie because I couldn't hang them on my shirt. And it was part of the school policy for subject champions to have their badges on their attire. And CES took me in, paid my school fees right from Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, up to the time I graduated in 2009. Then in 2011, I joined Masinde Muliro University. I pursued my degree in biotechnology. I graduated in 2015, December, got a second class upper in biotechnology. By the time I was graduating in college, my sister was also graduating in high school. Now, joining college would mean that is a responsibility that somebody has to take up. Oh, before I forget, my sister was also sponsored by CES. So after just graduated college, it was either of two things. I further my studies or I step in and support my sister. So I decided to take a 2 years break. I looked for work. I was employed as a medical representative in Nairobi, just doing drug sales and marketing at doctor and pharmacy level. And that is how I managed to raise fees for her during her diploma course at a local college. We call it Bukura Agricultural College. So I managed to pay her fees, and after she graduated, I was now free to make my next move. I decided, no, it's time now I further my studies, and I enrolled for a master's degree in molecular biology. I've published about Irish potato viruses, just solve food security in the country. I got an internship with public service internship program, which we call PSIP. That is, they get graduates from colleges, those ones who have degrees, and then you are posted to different ministries, state departments, and government agencies, parastatals, in the field in which you practiced. So for me, I was posted at National Biosafety Authority, which deals with certification of genetically modified organisms in the country. Sure. Yeah, hopefully I graduate and I want to further more, maybe join in a PhD program.